Hello everyone and welcome to Tuesday. First thing, I gotta show you this shot of Kepler, who was so tired he actually fell asleep on the mail. And the thing that's so funny is that he's sleeping very specifically on his stuff. There was so much stuff that was sent in during mail for
him.
for Kep, like toys and treats, and he literally just fell asleep on the toys and the treats, and it's adorable. And I captured it, and I wanted you to see it because it's lovely. It's just really lovely. Yeah, we did mail. And let me use the opportunity to apologize for folks for waiting so long. It's been busy. It's been busy around here, and actually finding the time to do mail has been honestly very difficult. But we did it tonight, so it'll be out in the near future. Dan's actually out of town right now. He's visiting his family back in Jacksonville. So when he gets back, he'll work on this. It'll probably be next week. But March and April are done. So if you sent mail in March or April, it soon, relatively soon. And again, sorry for the wait, but at least it's on its way. Finally sitting down after a fairly long day. We're having dinner kind of late, but we thawed some salmon. We're trying to do better about planning ahead for food, because for a while, like, we go through phases. Maybe others do the same thing. We're like, for a while you're like, yeah, I'm planning ahead and things are good, and then for a while you're like, oh God, I haven't thought about food at all, and now it's dinner time. I don't know, pancakes, can of soup. We're really trying to do the former, where we're thinking ahead to the next day, looking in our freezer, looking in the pantry, and saying, what should we prepare? What should we be thinking about that we're going to eat the next day? And when we plan, sometimes we'll plan for several days in advance. It's really nice. I prefer things to go that way. So tonight, we actually thawed salmon. We haven't had salmon in a long time.
Kep wants salmon.
Kep wants salmon? You want salmon? Huh? Do you? What is that on yours? It's like some sort of special.
It's like lemon pepper.
Oh, okay. I just did salt. I like.
It looks really sad.
Well, I normally do pepper, but I usually put the pepper on at the end. But I didn't tell you that, so you pulled it out and then you played it. I should put some pepper on it, but I usually do salt and pepper. I don't know. I just like the taste of salmon. I feel like it doesn't really need anything else, so I'm gonna eat this, and then there's not that much time left in the night, but there's a little bit of time. So one of the things that we got in mail tonight was I think I'm pronouncing this right. Matzos, chocolate coated matzos, and they're really good. The best way I can describe it is like it kind of like a cracker, but it's covered in chocolate. And I really like crackers, and I like chocolate, so it's good. My assumption is that you would eat these by like breaking them apart and sharing them. That's my assumption. That's not exactly how I'm eating them, because I opened it up on mail and tried some, and I was like, oh, this is good. It's kind of like a chocolate covered cracker. And then they're in pretty big sheets, and I was walking around the house. I had to have a plate under it, and I was just eating it like a candy bar. And that's fine. It doesn't matter, right? Does it matter? I don't know. But yeah, it seems more like the type of thing that you would break apart and share, and or just eat it as one big piece. These are good though. I'm gonna
Try one of the carrot cake macaroons.
The macaroons?
The carrot cake ones.
No, I didn't.
Try one.
Okay.
Try one.
Try one.
Another one. And
Try one. Where are they?
They're right there.
Oh, okay. Carrot cake macaroons, great carrot cake taste combined with chewy coconut. That's a lot of k sounds in that slogan. That's kind of hard to read. Okay. Sure. You like these?
Yes,
They're
good.
Good?
Soft and crumbly. So
Yeah, I'm going to eat it over the sink. How many people How many people you think also eat over the sink?
Just eat over the sink.
I mean, like, that was a thing growing up. There was times where we'd have something, and like mom would give me something to try. She'd be like, "No, eat that over the sink," and like that's now a thing. Is that in adulthood, there's times where if I'm gonna have a meal, that I'll go sit down, but if I'm just having a little snack, if I'm having a granola bar, I eat over the sink. That's a normal thing, right? Is that just an American thing? Did you do that growing up?
Yes.
Everybody did that growing up. That's good. What's interesting is I really hated coconut growing up.
Yeah.
And in adulthood, I don't mind it at all.
Oh, I love it.
It's not like my favorite thing, but it's not bad. Not at all. I wonder why I hated coconut so much when I was a kid. Is it just a texture thing, maybe?
Maybe. I love Mounds bars.
Yeah.
I think that was another one Carly and I would trade, and I would take all the Mounds bars.
Yeah. I don't know. As a kid, anytime I had anything coconut, I would be like, blah. And now as an adult, I'm like, why? What was the big... It doesn't even really have a taste. It's mostly just a texture.
No, there's a taste.
It's mild, though. It's just like... I don't know. As a kid, I was really hated it. Oh. It's one of the many toys. Hey, bud, you want this?
He's loved the pickle, too.
You want this? Go get it. I say go get it, but I threw it right to him. You want that? Is that what you want?
School.
Kippy. You don't always need scoop, bud. What about this? What about that?
No, not as good as Scoop.
Anyway.
Did we talk about the scratch marks on that?
No, I never talked about it on the vlog. We were looking the other day on the feeder, and you know how he would come up to me and he would paw me on the shoulder. He'd be like, "Hey, give me food." Well, apparently he's been doing that to the feeder, and we just haven't noticed. And there's actually scratch marks. I don't know how well you'll be able to see them on camera because they're kind of hard to see, but there's actually there's some scratch marks like on the feeder, like right here. Yeah, you can kind of hear him. Oh, now he thinks I'm giving him something, but yeah, he's actually been scratching at that. It's fine. At least he's not scratching me. If you're waiting on a meal, buddy, you're gonna be waiting for a long time because you've had all of your meals today.
You just had wet food.
You don't get fed for a while, hon. You should go to sleep.
Cool.
Alright, that's it. I'm done for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow. Ciao.